So this is the problem set for lesson 4, having to do with distributive property and solutions of equations, and then that change sides, change signs part. And let's go over a couple of the problems. The practice part, you're using distributive property in canceling in order to solve those. We did plenty of those. Looking at 6 through 13. We've got some of those similar ones. Let's take 12. Xy squared over x to the 0 power x to the negative 3. Okay, so there's the rest of number 12 written out. Now, notice we have a 0 here, so that means everything that we're taking to the 0 power becomes a 1, so we can just make this go away. That just makes our problem a little better. And this has an x to the 0 as well, so we'll make this one go away. Alright, so let's distribute here. Let's distribute this times this, so we have x times x is x squared times y to the negative 2. We add the exponents, and we get a 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, so we can actually make this y go away. Then on the bottom, we have x to the negative 3 times x. So x to the negative 3 times x to the positive 1, the difference between those two is negative 2, so that's actually going to change to x to the negative 2. So we just distributed around that. So next we're going to do is distribute this way. The minus from right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and distribute this to this. So we have 3x, y, this squared here, and this negative 2 here added up give you 0. And x to the minus 3 times x to the 4th would be the difference between those exponents, which should be 1, and the sign is a positive on the biggest number, so that would just be that. This y to the 0 disappears. And in fact, this x will disappear with this x. So let's move this to the right place. So we have x squared minus 3. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th minus 3. And we are done with number 12.